We've had the first reactions yesterday, which were kind of open from Jean-Claude Juncker, who was pointing out problems in the proposal, but who started out saying that it was, in fact, in itself a positive that the British Prime Minister was set to find a new deal. And it might have been a stance that was expected because that was a way for the EU not to appear to take part in the blame game and to try to exonerate itself for any problems that would come. And the other reactions are far less positive. That's what we heard from the Parliament yesterday, and that's what we hear this morning as well from the European Parliament, and especially from Guy Verhofstadt, who heads the Brexit steering committee in the Parliament, saying that this new offer, this final offer by Boris Johnson, doesn't look to be workable, and that the European Parliament is rather negative about it. And there will be only a full communiqué tomorrow as to what they say. But bearing in mind that the European Parliament has to be consulted and has to give its green light on whatever agreement is taken. And Michel Barnier, the EU chief negotiator, was also quite doubtful yesterday on whether the necessary guarantees were comprised in this new backstop proposal from Boris Johnson.
Pierre, when you look at the nitty-gritty of the plan, could it really be put into practice realistically, or is it designed to fail?
Well, for the time being, as to what the European assess, there are gaps in the proposal, saying that what they mean is that the all-island economy would be disrupted because there is no guarantee for the flow of goods between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. That's one thing. And the main problem is the two-border system with customs check on the territory of Ireland that would jeopardize also the Good Friday Agreement. So they are quite doubtful on whether this is workable, and there is not enough operational solutions in this text. So it is quite possible that the Europeans are trying to get out of this blame game because they feel this. Some of them feel this agreement, this proposal, was made to look the EU look bad by refusing something that's not workable, not doable in the end.